At 1430 hours, His Excellency the Peace Envoy distributed his memorable gifts to all representatives of religions. They left the Friendship Hall to have a group photograph at the site of the World Eternal Peace Conference Hall. It is evident that all religions are not the obstacles for peaceful coexistence of human beings. The people in the country or nation with no religions hardly live in peace. We pledge for your cooperation with the International Federation of Religions to achieve interreligious brotherhood cooperation for the sake of happiness, peace, and tranquility for all mankind. Consecration ceremony of the Buddha images containing the holy soils from 9 countries. After 2 years of its founding, the religious land Hupa Sawan, with an area of 40 acres by the side of a jungle-dense mountain range, has been prepared for a month to be the site of the consecration ceremony of the Buddha images containing the holy soils from 9 countries, which is considered the greatest ceremony of this century. Every square meter of the area is beautifully decorated. In our preparation and work for the function, we came across obstacles and hardship. But when they were finished, as you see their completion now, our fatigue disappeared with the replacement of happiness derived from faithful deeds. A carpet made of fresh flowers is the most intricate piece of work in this function. It is created by the idea of artist Paibun Suwankut. Then comes the day everyone is waiting for, Saturday, March 30th, 1974, which is, in the lunar calendar, the 7th rising moon day of the 5th month in the year of the tiger. A peaceful religious land, Hupa Sawan, is crowded with people from all directions who come to watch the ceremony, for they have heard the news that the ceremony will be the grandest, not to be seen anywhere else during this century. The Holy Spirit of Prabuddhajanto Brahma Rangsi has inspired the ceremony in an imitation of what had been organized by King Ashoka the Great of India during his expansion of Buddhist missionaries over 2,000 years ago. So everyone is eager to see this function. At 1100 hours, executive committee members of Samnak Bu Sawan offer fruits and other kinds of food to 500 Buddhist monks and novices from Thailand and other Asian countries. Foreign Buddhist monks are from Nepal, Indonesia, Cambodia, the Lao People's Republic, the Socialist Republic of Vietnam, and the Socialist Republic of the Union of Burma. At the same time, a chapter of Brahmins, headed by the chief Brahmin, Prakru Bamate Muni, perform an offering ceremony to the holy spirits of divine world by reciting the Brahmin scriptures. The function of this is a must in every grand ceremony. The chanting of stanzas on victory is performed by a chapter of Buddhist monks headed by His Holiness Somdet Pra Arya Wongsa Katiyan, the Supreme Patriarch from Rajabopit Temple. Ajahn Tarun Tatip, a famous master of psychic power, and General Kruan Sutanin, both are attending the function. Before the commencement of the ceremony, all ambassadors and noble guests are invited into the pavilion of ceremony. At 1300 hours, the auspicious time of the ceremony, Mr. Bunyong Wongwanit, chairman of the organizing committee, reports to His Excellency Dr. Sukhit Liman Hemin, Deputy Prime Minister. The conclusion of his report is, it is a wish of the organizing committee that the result of this function will ensure and inspire Buddhists to live in peace, to study non-materialist subjects, and to embrace mind practicing in order to release themselves from the bondage of birth and death cycle. His Excellency, the Deputy Prime Minister, chairman of the opening ceremony, replies in the opening report, which can be concluded here. As you all know, the present world is of materialism and sensualism. People turn their deaf ears to Dhamma preaching, but their eyes can see the consecrated objects with spiritual power. They can touch them with their hands and are self-reminded to be careful and to think of the Buddha's teaching. At 13 hours 15 minutes, His Excellency, the Deputy Prime Minister, cuts the ribbon, opening the function. The musical band of the Royal Thai Army plays the song of auspicious occasion. Professor Dr. Klum Wacharopon, the host of the function, invites His Excellency, the Deputy Prime Minister, to light the candle. Holy soils in Thailand for making the Buddha images were collected from Sai Khao Waterfall, from Changhai Temple in Pattani Province, from Buddhapum Cemetery, and Guha Pimuk Cave in Yala Province, from Gao Pisadan Island in Phuket Province, and from Cheng Dao Cave and Rishi Cave in Chiang Mai Province. Ambassador of the next country to light the candle is from the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. Holy soil of this country was collected from the peak of San Ter Ter Mountain. The Vietnamese believe that an Arahant had attained his spiritual purity at that mountain peak. A